welcome to my Acca. Hi gang, welcome back to my Acca. Absolutely buzzing still about last week. Treble smashed it, sixfold came in, and we got a refund and a ninefold, so happy days. Again, thank you for all your messages about the operation on the shoulder. As you can see, it's getting there. It's a little bit sore still. Probably done too much this week, but that's me. I'm not a great patient. Right, this week, I'm not going to lie, the football isn't great. So I've mixed it up a little bit this week. We've got a treble and a sixfold, and then I've got a draw no bet treble as well. A couple of teams featuring both because they're big prices and I like them. So let's see what we think, and drop me a comment. I say I've only changed it this week because of the poor football. Right, so starting off the treble this week, we're going to go for Swindon to beat Chesterfield. Now, Swindon have won 5 on the bounce, playing really well against a Chesterfield team that have only won 1 in 6 games. Not playing well at all. So you'd like to think Swindon would have too much. From there, we're going to drop down into the conference, or the National League as it's now called. Now we're going to go for Sutton to beat Solihull. Now, I know Sutton are away, but Solihull are awful, rock bottom, not playing well at all. Against the Sutton side that have drawn a lot recently, but they should have too much for Solihull. They're a better side, so I'd like to think they get the job done. Now from there, we're going to go to the Conference North, and we're going to go for Salford away at Tamworth. Now I know again it's away, so it's a little bit tricky, but Salford have won 4 on the spin, absolutely smashing it, top of the table. So I'd like to think they get the job done. Huge price treble this week, as you can tell by the thing. It's nearly 6 to 1, 5.7, huge treble, but the odds just reflect on how close or how poor the football is. Bookies can't really call it. What do you think? Do you like the treble or not? As I said, it's risky. Let me know, drop me a comment. We'll see how it goes this week. Right, from there we're going to go into the sixfold, and we're going to start in Scotland. I'm going to go for Montrose to beat Annan. Now, Montrose have won 5 out of the last 6, drawn the other. They are playing exceptionally well at the moment against an Annan side that's only won 1 in 6 games. So you'd like to think that Montrose will win at home this weekend. From there, we're going to go to the Conference South. I know it's all over the place a little bit. And we're going to go for Hampstead and Richmond to beat Bognor. Now, Hampstead are flying at the moment. Just look at the stats on their win ratio. They've won 5 on the spin against the Bognor side that have no win in 6 games. So put the two together, you'd like to think. Now the last one is we're going to go to the World Cup qualifiers in Africa, and we're going to go for Congo to beat Guinea. Again, Congo, massively strong team at home against a Guinea side that doesn't travel particularly well at all. So being the importance of the game, you'd like to think that Congo will continue their good home form and beat Guinea this weekend. Now the sixfold pays 40 to 1. It's on the bet slip now. What do you think? Do you like it or not? Anyone that you go, no, I'm not touching them. Anyone that you'd like to put in? I looked at Bradford. I'm not going to, but I don't know, there's something that tells in the back of my head that goes, no. But a lot of you might be on Bradford this weekend. Let me know what you think. So that's my sixfold for the week. Right, something a little bit new. We're going to try a draw no bet treble. Now, for those that don't know the draw no bet market, if your selection wins, you win. If it draws, then the bet's just void. If you lose, you obviously lose. So it's a little bit of stability and insurance. Right, the draw no bet treble, here we go. Right, again, we're going to go for Salford, draw no bet, because they're away from home. The odds allow us to do this. So Salford, draw no bet, away at Tamworth. Montrose, draw no bet, at home to Annan. Montrose, when you look at the stats, Montrose look an absolute huge price this weekend, I think. Curse of death now, they're probably going to lose, but I think they look really strong. And the last one is Scunthorpe, draw no bet. Draw no bet treble is now on the bet slip. What do you think? Let me know. General thoughts on the draw no bet treble, whether you think we should make it a weekly feature or just once the football's back to normal we go back to normal. Let me know what you think. On screen now, all my social media handles. Would be amazing if you could give me a follow. We've got Insta, we've got Snapchat, we've got Twitter. I'm always on both, so it would be amazing if you could follow me up. Last but by no means least, please smash that subscribe button and the like button. They're both down there. I know you've killed it of late for me, gang, so really appreciate it. But I'm greedy. I'd like some more subscribers if possible. Have a great weekend. As I say, hit me up on Twitter. Any questions you've got, not a problem at all. And we'll see you all next week. Cheers, gang.